Sagittarius, listen to this silence. It's deceptive, like the calm in a forest before a storm. The birds have fallen quiet, the wind has stilled in the branches, and the very air has grown dense, heavy with foreboding. This isn't peace, but a frozen moment, a final breath before the sky breaks open. It may seem like everything is proceeding as usual, but your soul, your inner compass, is already trembling, pointing to an invisible storm on the horizon. Tomorrow is that very horizon, separating the past from the future. Tomorrow, the final warning will sound. Fate itself will reveal 3 karmic traps to you, to prevent you from falling into them on the threshold of a new life. The signs are already manifesting in your reality, in strange dreams, in the words of random passers-by. These are not coincidences, but the quiet footsteps of impending change. Tomorrow, a call will come, or news will arrive from someone from your past. This will be the very impetus that sets in motion a chain of future events. And at that moment, it will feel as if a tightly stretched string snaps within you. A searing clarity will burn through your consciousness. Enough. Things cannot continue this way. For your soul remembers every bruise from past attempts, every step backward when hope flickered out like a candle in a draught, extinguished by a single word from another. And now your impatience, your fiery haste, whispers from within. Don't try, remember how it was? It won't work. This is the first and primary trap. And your first thought will be to retreat. To pretend you didn't notice the signs. To return to your quiet haven, where there are no storms, but also no great victories. But you're an archer, not a hermit. Your nature is to shoot an arrow beyond the horizon, not to hide it. To retreat means to betray yourself and your path. And so, defying the whispers of the past, you take the first step. Not into battle, but toward yourself. This decision, made in silence, will resonate louder than any storm. You are destined to cross 3 fields where fate has set its snares. The field of your endeavors, the field of love, and the field of your inner world. Each presents its own test. In your endeavors, you will be offered allure, quick success, a familiar path. But this is an echo of the past. Your wisdom, Sagittarius, is to see the distant goal, not the bait. In the field of love, a loved one will try to protect you, offering an old map. Thank them for their concern, but firmly delineate the boundary of your new path. And in the field of your soul, you will be met by a fog of doubt, your own voice. Don't try to shout it down. Simply take another step into that impenetrable shroud. And in this fog, a guide will appear to you. Not a person, but a randomly opened page in a book that will become your soul, yet true compass. There will be a single phrase: the true path is not found on old maps. This will be your shield against the care that pulls you back into your own past. And then the fog will suddenly dissipate, and it will seem to you like victory. Do not believe it, Sagittarius. This is merely a rest stop on a mountain pass, not the summit you are destined to conquer. And so, tomorrow's full moon will present you with a choice. Either step into the unknown, or watch your old world crumble. There is no third option. By choosing the new, you will immediately feel the cold of loneliness. The familiar warmth will remain behind you, and ahead, there will be only bare stones and a piercing wind. It is in this cold that your impatience, your greatest adversary, will rear its head. It will cry out, "You're alone. You made a mistake. Go back before it's too late." And there you stand at a crossroads, where all roads are equally gray, and your guiding star is hidden behind the clouds. The goal is gone. Only a blind labyrinth remains. Here, at rock bottom, in the deafening silence, you stand face to face with your greatest fear. What if your arrow flew into nowhere? And then, in a flash of consciousness, the words come alive. The true path is not found on old maps. And you understand, the goal is not to hit a target, but to fly. And so, you gather the fragments of your past. Not to piece together what was old, but to forge from them a new, tempered blade of your will. With this blade, fate will offer you the chance to sever the final knot, an old resentment. And this is the ultimate test, to avenge the past or to release it and soar. And here it is, your greatest enemy. Not a person, but your own pain, demanding vengeance. To release it seems more terrifying than to fight it your entire life. And the moment you forgive, a dam breaks within. The liberated current washes away your past self, giving life to a new you. This current carries you to your own personal shore. And for the first time, you breathe fully, because the air no longer smells of the past. The people around you are the same, but their words no longer wound. You see not their barbs, but their own fear. And in this compassion lies your new, unbreakable strength. My arrow is compassion. My shield is wisdom. And now, archer, string your bow. A new horizon lies ahead, awaiting your next shot.